Welcome back to the channel, where we're always pushing the boundaries of what AI can do. In this video series, we've got something special for you, a head-to-head showdown between three of the most powerful 3D generation tools on the market. We'll be diving deep into their newest features and updates to see which one comes out on top. And since Halloween is just around the corner, we'll be getting into the spooky spirit along the way, with some festive fun thrown in. So sit back, relax, and let's see which AI tool reigns supreme. Hey everyone, I'm R7, your trusty guide to all things artificially intelligent. Speaking of intelligence, or maybe the lack of it, the Larry bots have really gotten into the Halloween spirit. They've been busy decking out the base with all sorts of spooky decorations. Hopefully that'll keep them occupied long enough to stay out of trouble, but no promises there. Now let's get down to business. In today's experiment, we've cooked up some special Halloween treats for you, two eerie Fortnite-style characters we've been working on. First up, we've got the sinister Pumpkin Knight, and alongside him, Franky, a soldier patched together from spare parts. Fun fact, Franky's not too different from Larry and his misfit squad of bots, both made from whatever was lying around. But here's the real fun. All of the image to 3D tools we love using on this channel have received major upgrades. So what better way to put them to the test than by recreating our ghoulish new friends? So let's dive in and see if these upgraded tools can handle the spooky challenge. In this episode, we're diving into Rodin by Hyperhuman and checking out its latest update, a tool we've had a lot of success with in the past. In fact, most of our laboratory, and of course all of the mischievous Larry bots, were created using the previous version of this tool. Today, we're excited to see what the new features bring to the table. So let's kick things off by loading up our Pumpkin Knight character and hitting generate. In just a few moments, we should have a preview of our mesh. From our experiments earlier today, we noticed that the first preview almost perfectly captures the character, which is a huge time saver. And if it's not quite right, no worries, you can easily tweak the parameters and hit retry for a refined result. One of the standout features of the update is the new pose option. The ability to set your character in either a T-pose or in a pose right from the start is a game changer, especially for rigging and animation down the line. Now that we've got our Pumpkin Knight mesh ready, let's move on to generating a texture for him, and then we'll repeat the process for Franky. With both of our spooky soldiers complete, it's time to jump into Blender and take a closer look at these meshes. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, the Larry bots have a spooky surprise waiting for us at the base. Let's go check it out. Wow, Larry, you and the bots have really gone all out with the Halloween spirit. These costumes are fantastic. Let's see, you're a mummy, you're a ghost, you're a pumpkin, and I'm not quite sure what you're supposed to be.
Larry is Scarecrow.
Okay, that makes sense. Spooky stuff, guys, well done. If you'd like to know how we took our original Larry designs and transformed them into these custom Halloween looks while keeping everything consistent, drop us a comment down below. I would be happy to put together a demo and show you the whole workflow. Alright, now let's get back to Blender and dive into the next phase of our project. Let's step into Blender and take a closer look at our meshes. First up, Rodin did an impressive job with the textures, accurately coloring and shading our characters. While there are a few minor imperfections, the fact that we're getting this level of detail from a single image is truly remarkable. For even better facial details, be sure to enable the Face Restore option, which can make a big difference in the final look. Next, let's examine the raw mesh. These are, without a doubt, some of the most detailed meshes we've seen from AI-driven tools, a huge leap forward from previous versions. The level of refinement here is striking. Finally, we'll switch to the wireframe view of each character. Rodin has converted the mesh into quads, which is a great advantage, especially for rigging and animation. With around 30,000 triangles per character, it's a solid count for a detailed main character in your game. Of course, when downloading from Rodin, you have options to adjust the poly count, whether you need a lower or higher resolution mesh for your project. With our characters ready, we'll now rig them up and drop them into a game scene. Let's see how they look and feel in a live environment. Now, let's take a look at our characters in action. As you can see, they seamlessly fit into the game world, blending right in with the environment and atmosphere. This really showcases Rodin's strength as a top-tier tool for creating 3D assets for any project you're working on. So if you're impressed by what you've seen and want more content like this, don't forget to hit that like button. And of course, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all the latest and greatest AI news. Check out our other videos for more AI tools, tips, and tricks to help you get the best results on your game dev journey. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.